The lack of parking for truck drivers is a huge problem, and it can endanger all of us. Let's take a listen to what they have to say. It's a problem that most of us that don't drive trucks, we never think about. But the reality is that truck drivers have limited hours that they can drive, and that makes sense because we don't want them to drive tired. But that means that at the end of their shifts, they need a place to park. What happens if at the end of their time, there's no parking available? Then they drive beyond their hours of service. They'll park on the exit ramps, they'll park on dark areas like streets, and that creates a danger. These trucks should not be parking along the highway. They should not be parking on exit ramps. And I've seen way too many wrecks that are caused by a parked truck with its lights out at nighttime. Now, I've talked to truckers and I've asked them their opinion. Let's take a listen to what they have to say. From my perspective, it's extremely dangerous to park along the side of the road.
Oh, I agree with you. That's something I don't do. If I had to park any place, it would be on an entrance ramp. If there was someplace I had to get to and I'm totally out of hours, because that's an hour service thing, I think, for a lot of people.
Rest areas, there need to be some type of GPS or to let you know where the rest areas are. Like they plan you on the route to get there, but they don't plan you to stop and rest, right? So that becomes a problem. And then you might find a place and then it's under construction and you plan like, oh man, now I'm running out of clock. And you're trying to get close as you can before you stop. It could be dangerous, man. It could be dangerous.
I talked recently with somebody who's in the business of parking. He works for a company that finds and monetizes parking spots. But it's kind of controversial because some of these truck drivers are barely getting by and now they're paying for parking and the motor carriers are not reimbursing them for that, which creates a challenge. And they may drive beyond their hours, they may drive in bad weather, they may park in spots that are unsafe. Now that we listen to the truckers, let's listen to somebody who works for the companies that are trying to fix this problem. I mean, who's paying right now when a truck pulls off and finds a place to park?
Owner-operators are paying for their own parking, and company drivers in most cases are as well. And when those issues get brought up within their company, the conversation is, you figured it out for 50 years, you can figure it out today. If we unlock all these spaces, we need support in the companies that want to help their drivers save time and fuel and be more safe each and every day.
And so you've heard what the truckers have to say. You've heard what the company that monetizes parking has to say. And you've heard my thoughts. I'd love to hear yours.